Hi everyone, happy Christmas. Just thought I'd do a very brief video on just summary of what's happened in 2014 and what I plan to do in 2015, and obviously to wish you all a happy Christmas. Well, yeah, been on YouTube now 6 months, and yeah, I've quite enjoyed it. I found it very motivational, doing stuff and people commenting, and you sort of like, yeah, I've enjoyed it. And thank you very much to everyone who's subscribed to me in the first 6 months of me doing this. It's very kind of you, and the very kind words that everyone has given me every time I put a video up. Really much appreciated. Thank you. Right. 2015. What do I plan? Right, I'll show you a few bits and pieces in a minute, but first plans are obviously to carry on with Napoleonics. I've really got the bug for the Napoleonic stuff in 28mm. Absolutely loving doing it. Can't wait to actually get a decent sized army on the table that I can actually play with and enjoy playing with. So yeah, looking forward to that. I've obviously got my 7 Years' War 15mm stuff that I've got a mountain of lead to continue with, so that is going to be an ongoing project, whether it's new regiments of horse or foot, or tarting up the regiments that I got off eBay during the summer. So that's that. And then what else have I got? My brand new project, I may have mentioned it, for 2015 is a bit of a combined thing with my son. This is bloody annoying, this thing. And it's Warhammer 40,000. Now, I'm a historical gamer, modeler, figure painter, whatever you want to call it. Warhammer 40k has never bitten me. I remember when I was really young, well, not really young, during the 80s, a friend of mine at school dabbled with a game with very, very, very small Warhammer 40k with some buildings and stuff. I can't remember what it was called, but quite enjoyed that. But that was 30 bloody years ago. So, but my son is getting into it. He's enjoying it. He's got a few things coming for Christmas. So I have said to him, once a week we're going to have a Warhammer night. So that's probably going to be a Thursday evening, so I'll probably be doing some videos. He's going to carry on with his Marines, and I'm going to help him, because he's getting a bit despondent with the Marines, that he's doing them, but his figure painting isn't of the top, well, he said, well, they're not very good, and I said, well, you're never going to get better unless you try, and so long as you're happy with them on the table, it doesn't matter what they look like. And I said, he expects them to be top quality, museum standard, straight off the bat. So I'm trying to help him as much as I can, and I've sort of agreed that you do all the basic stuff, and I'll put a bit of detail on for you. So, but as you may have noticed with my other video, I'm not really bitten by the orcs. Now, I don't know whether to keep them, whether to paint them, or whether to just sell them as is, half painted, half not. I don't know enough about the rules whether I could have them as an allied unit. Possibly, I don't know. But that's something to think about in the future. I don't plan to get a massive army for myself, but my plan from now on is to build up an army of my own that I would be happy to play and paint, because I decided that I have to have something that grabbed me and said, yeah, I'd like to paint that, to be able to join in with him. So that's that. Right, I will flip the camera around and just show you a few things of what I plan. Right, I'm back. Here we go. There's my that's my hoard of 7 Years' War stuff. it's there's tons of it. There's lots and lots of figures, limbers, guns, cavalry, infantry. Got loads of stuff to be getting on with. So that is a never-ending project. Then we come to my Napoleonics there, and I do know for a fact I've got at least one more box, maybe two more boxes of. I've got some French Hussars coming for Christmas. So I think I will probably do the French line infantry next, and then probably another Prussian line infantry, then the cavalry. But yeah, so that's that. And then my Warhammer, that is the project for Warhammer I have decided on. I picked this up, I looked on eBay the other day, and I picked this up for 21 quid, which I thought, that's not a bad price, and it was said as second hand. Well, looks brand new to me. I've just gone through it and there's not a creased page, there's nothing. So I've agreed with my son, I will do an Eldar army. It's only going to be a small one, but I will do an Eldar army and he will do his Space Marines. And the Space Marines he's doing are all over here. See, he's got plenty of them, and this is all his own stuff, so I mean, for an 11-year-old, I don't think that's bad at all. He wants it perfect straight away. But I think for an 11-year-old, the first time he's painted models properly, I think that's a good effort. And so I've said to him, and these are the ones he's doing at the moment. And I said, if he gets it all basic done, I will help him out with a bit of detail and stuff like that. So that's his project to be going on with, and we're going to be doing it probably on a Thursday evening. And so I'll probably do a few videos on that when just show the progress. But to be fair, if anybody has any advice on this Warhammer or anything, just stick it in the comments below. Just so, because I'm starting an Eldar army, I'm sort of going to go with, I've sort of half worked out a colour scheme. I'm going to go with turquoise and white, I think, because it'll just stand out a bit nice. I was thinking about orange, but I think turquoise grabs me, and maybe white with the turquoise. If anyone's got any suggestions on that, give me a shout. And I have to say, I will take anybody's advice what to do with the Orcs, and I will take anybody's advice what units to get for the Eldar. But anyway, those are my plans for 2015. Hopefully these ones here will be done before 2015, and that's cleared the desk. Yeah, last thing to say, well, thanks for the first six months, and thank you very much for all your subs. I think I'm up to 60 odd now, which is really chuffed. Didn't think I'd ever get to 50, but don't do it for that anyway, but yeah, and the last thing, I hope you all have a really good Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Anyway, right, I will see you all in the New Year. Bye bye.